Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post beauty related content here on YouTube. If they're the videos you love to watch, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Let me first address the background and the lighting. I'm hoping it's not too bad because I'm actually not at home at the moment, so I brought my panel lights. I didn't bring my ring light. I'm hoping the lighting's okay. Just bear with me at the moment, okay, because this might be a setup. I might change where I'm going to be setting up. I don't know. It's just bear with me. Today we are filming with the Revolution Rose Quartz. This is the palette that was with the Crystal Aura collection. Just because there's been like a change of where I am, I have taken my time with uploading these, but I'm not going to stop. So this is what the palette looks like in the center. It's really gorgeous. I actually didn't think I would want this one or like this one, but I opened it up while I was setting up today and it actually looks really nice. So I'm torn if I'm going neutral or if I'm going pink, because I really love the neutrals in this. But let's just get into swatches. I'm hoping we're in focus, but that is the swatches. Absolutely stunning. I'm sorry, but there's one shade here, this shade here from the second row called Confidence. I want that to be my highlight. That is banging. And there's the shade below it called Heart Chakra. We've got to use that shade somehow. So I do have both of my bases. I have my Lock Grip and I have my Beauty Bay base because I don't know, this is just not doing what it's meant to be doing lately. So I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bay one and see if there's like any difference. Now, first shade I want to go in with is this shade here called Kindness. It's a really nice pale pink. Just going to take a Nancy large fluffy brush. Oh, a lot of kickback in that shade. I've turned the brightness up on the white part of my panel lights because they've got white and yellow. I feel like that's a bit better. Okay, pink went on absolutely amazing, blended out like a dream. Next shade we're going to go in with is this pink that I was very excited for, which was called Heart Chakra. Again, beautifully blending out. Now we're going to go in with this shade called Empathy because I feel like it's a little bit darker than Support, and we're just going to add that on the outer corner here and deepen it up. But I'm loving the look. The blend is done. It actually, because they're quite nice neutral shades, it's easy to blend them out. So we're going to go in with Lid shade. Because it's pink, I feel like we need to go in with a pink shade. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade here called Forgiveness. It's a really chunky kind of shade. So let's see how that goes on the lid. It's a very crumbly shade. I don't know if you can see, but it's very glittery, so it's not going on as well as I'd hoped. I need to spray it and I haven't actually brought a setting spray with me. We're going to have to use a different shade. Let's try this one, Caring, right here. Oh my god, that shade is stunning. Now I'm just gonna like re-blend out these matte shades and then, okay, I'm very happy. This is what the eye looks looking like. I'm going to clean up the edges, go off camera, do some base, and then I'm going to come back with a final look. But pleasantly happy with this, and I thought this palette was going to be the palette that I liked the least. Finished the rest of my makeup. We went in with Super Matte from Relove, Honey Dew Me Up from NYX. On my cheeks is the Mitchell Blush palette. I'm not going to say anything more because you're going to have to wait. For bronzer and highlight, I actually went in with the I Heart contour kit, which just looks like that. And then for lips, I've been loving a brown lip liner. So this is the Obsession lip liner from MUA. And then add in the liquid blush from Beauty Bay in the shade Spring. It's a lovely lip colour. I swear I've been loving it. So yeah, that is everything on my face. Now let's do an inner corner and brow bone highlight, and we're going to go in with the shade Confidence. That's not as bright as I would want it to be, so I'm going to go in with the shade Heal. Oh, much nicer. Let's talk about the palette. Palette is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with all the pink shades in there. I feel like the pink shades are just stunning. There could have been like a couple more deeper shades, because like this one I thought would be a little bit darker, but it came out a bit more pastel-y. It came out very similar to the shade that we used first, Kindness. It kind of couldn't see the difference in tone unless you're looking close up. It is one of those palettes, if you're going for a soft glam palette, you're going to love this. And you've got so many neutrals in there. And let's talk about matte to shimmer ratio. We have 9 mattes. So this palette was bang on with the 9 mattes and the 9 shimmers, because it's £18. These do cost £12, the Forever Flawless palettes. I do love them. I didn't like this shade here. It's very crumbly and one of those that you've got wet so that you can get the pigment out of it. And obviously I didn't have a spray bottle with me today. But this shade here, Karen, that shade was bang on my lid. Like, I'll just put it up there. It was stunning on my lid. Like I absolutely loved it. There's a really nice array of cool tones, warm tones. It's got a really nice mixture, because you've got your pinks and your neutrals, but you've got like a warmer tone, and then you've got your cooler tone pinks. So I love it. And this shade here, Energy, I am living for. So I am pretty impressed with this palette. I didn't think I would be, but I am. But if I had to say my favourite, it's probably the purple one. The purple one just hit that spot for me. I love the green palette. I do love a good green eyeshadow, but the purple one was my favourite. I think the pink and the green one come in bang on second together. So yeah, tell me your thoughts. I really hope you did enjoy this video. I'm sorry the lighting's been off. I'm really trying, but I will catch you in my next one. Bye.